Alrighty, well, hello and welcome to the channel. Blunt here, and today we're back in Way the Hunter 2, and I've decided to check out whatever this thing is. Now, right off the bat, bears a striking resemblance to a structure I'm quite familiar with, except for the fact that the mountain went up a bit higher and, you know, may have found evidence of Bigfoot up there. But this is actually really cool. Like, look at the view you have. And not to mention, this isn't the only thing up here. I wasn't able to explore too far because the truck can only fit in so many places, but there are structures all over this mountain, and almost every single one gives you a great vantage point over a large, you know, swath of land. It would make a great place for observation if you had, say, I don't know, a spotting scope. Anyways, what are we doing today? I have no idea. Uh-oh. Can I make it back to my truck? Okay. Beyond Wilson and I coming up here to take a look and see what we could see, I don't have much of a plan. What lake is that? Now, there's supposedly something over there. I see a bridge on the left side. Am I looking at the wrong lake? Am I looking way too far away? I am. Wow. That's the structure down there. There's a camp down there. Okay. There is a way down there. Wilson, you are playing with fire, buddy. So I think what I'm going to do is another outbridge. Just get distracted by the fact that paths are still blocked. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get down to that campsite. There is a path. And then possibly head all the way up and talk to Regina and Juniper again and see if, or Juniper, however you pronounce it, and see if there's any more missions, because I think I finished up with Patrick, I finished up with Mikkel, I'm pretty sure I finished up with Regina. Swear to God, I just saw something over there. Was that just a level of detail thing, or am I seeing animals there? So I don't know. I finished those and it may be on to side missions, but there's a new one. I can see the board there. There's a new mission right there. Man, I don't see a whole lot of anything, but I don't believe I've actually explored this area. If I were to guess by what I tend to find, it looks like it's good elk area. And looking at it, it looks like good elk area. Just not seeing anything. Huh. I read a comment about someone who couldn't see past a certain yardage, despite day one where I was able to see like 900. I was able to see like a mule deer at like 900 yards. And I'm starting to wonder if it's a variable distance based off, like, if your frame rate starts dropping or something, it reduces the distance in case that's affecting performance. Because now that I think about it, I don't know if I've been in a situation, but it's been a minute since I've seen anything at any decent range. Because in the first Way the Hunter, if I went to like Transylvania, I could spot chamois out to like 1400. But I mean, I'm not seeing anything. Granted, early in the morning, I don't know really where to look because I haven't been to this area, but nothing. Anyways, to the campsite, get that, see what the side mission is, and then possibly go pay some visits, possibly find out what in God's green earth I'm supposed to be doing today. That's not a good start. I'm really starting to think you're not supposed to actually bring the truck up here. Oh, God, don't you do it. It's got so little torque. Like, what is this? I'm hitting reverse. It just doesn't want to freaking go. Come on. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. 15 stars. Oh, please don't make it like you have to hunt 3 5-star elk. Oh, wow, look at that. You have to harvest 3 5-star elk. Now that enough time has passed since the implementation of measures to strengthen the local population following the bovine tuberculosis outbreak, you can harvest elk that have grown into amazing trophies. Have I? Wait, I've done what with the who now? So if I track that, I mean, it's just going to give me the general, like, this is elk land. Oh, wow, this is actually like a pocket of elk land. This is not elk land. Okay. I love how there's still like this major section of the map I haven't traveled to at all. Or over here, I haven't been to this corner at all. All right, well, despite this being a lovely spot to have a morning coffee, 6 Say what you'll say, but it is a beautiful. All right, let's go find out what we're doing. Wait, I can chat with you again. I couldn't do it before. Hang on.
Hello, darling. Great job dealing with the culling so quickly. I didn't want the moose to suffer any longer than necessary. Your assistance is greatly appreciated.
Why do you still sound so worried?
I feel uneasy burdening you again, but the dreams didn't stop. They evolved. People have been telling me about a moose whose antlers are covered in blood. We need to find him and relieve him of his pain. Patrick says it's velvet shedding.
Yeah.
But I don't believe it. I don't think the blood on the antlers belongs to the moose.
I have to ask. What makes
I
you...
trust my dreams. And the lab test confirmed that the moose are troubled. In this new dream, there isn't a lake in the eyes of the moose. There's a raging fire, and he pierces right through Patrick with his antlers.
Oh.
I'm glad to have you on my side, darling. I'll send the location to your phone.
Oh, God. So she had a dream that this bloodied up moose killed her husband. Probably because he was too busy looking down at his phone. I'm not gonna lie, I see this all the time nowadays. Like people hitting crosswalks and they're like they're crossing traffic and just staring down at their phones. It's like, I would not feel bad at all if I saw you got hit. I'm sorry. Like, pay attention to what you're doing. Phones. I say that, and yet it's like 30% of my viewers are watching this on phones. Anyways, how now? No, God, I will find the right menu. Here we go. Get to the area of the limestone siding of the moose with bloodied antlers. All right, how far are we? Oh, that's oddly specific. All right, we're going to go deal with the moose, which means I should probably gear up. Let's see what I got. Yeah, don't think a shotgun's going to quite cut it. I don't have a moose collar, but I have the money. Now, someone was saying, yeah, I don't have to go to the laptop. I knew that, but I thought it was, but I do have to go back to the lodge if I want to use the store, like the main lodge. Yeah, there's not even storage at these. No. Do I go grab the moose collar? Yeah, I probably should. It's probably about time I spend the money. And then here I can use it. Yes, I know, because it tells me this every time. But I don't know, it feels weird. I guess it's like ordering stuff on Amazon. And if they deliver here, like maybe that's the drone pad where they deliver. I don't know. They can't find my house, and I live in the city limits for the first time in freaking almost 20 years. Always annoys me. We can't find your house. It's the one with the address on it. Anywho's. No, I want equipment. A moose. Just to have it. And doesn't this... Yeah, this works on moose too. All right. So let's get rid of the turkey collar, because I'm sorry. That's just a frustrating thing. We're not going to even address that. Leave that elk and then add predator. Keep the shooting stick. Let's make the primary the 338. Make a secondary be the bow. Give me the good scope. And that should do it. Now I can head back up and go find this moose. All right, I guess, do I walk there or do I take the truck? I kind of want to walk there in case I could spook something. Now, if we're to interpret her dreams as she has, then I guess the assumption could be made that this moose is going to be aggressive. Now, Wilfred, my bloodhound from Call of the Wild, has the ability to warn me of aggressive animals using his extra doggy sense. My real dog, in real life, was that a dog barking? Oh, yes, it was. Wolves. Anyways, my real dog in real life has the ability to warn me of a dangerous leaf floating by the window. Wilson here, however, he doesn't seem to care. So I guess my early warning system's going to be a charging 1,000-pound moose. I mean, it's actually even possible. I could possibly look into the area up here on this little hill here. Well, at first glance, I'm not seeing any potential worries. Of course, maybe it had to defend itself. The antlers aren't just for show. There are wolves in the area. I don't think there's bears in this area. Nope. So there is a moose up there somewhere. There's also wolves running away. Very vocal. That's a 59% adult. I feel like that's too close. Hang on. Can I put a marker? Yeah, that's a healthy. We don't want to hunt him or shoot him or anything because he's higher fitness and he's only an adult. So we're going to leave him alone and try and get around him downwind. Dang, he heard me. Oh, well, I'm not that far away. That's fine. You flee, buddy. Unless you happen to know where the problem moose is. Don't go that way. That's going to make things difficult. Oh, what the? Just a singular wolf swimming away. Of all the places you could have gone, why? Oh, well, I love the swimming animation. Oh, that's a 10 out of 10, 33%. He could go. He or she? She. That pack could do us some cleaning up. Okay, we're not too far from the area. I'm a little concerned, mainly because visibility is not great right here. Also, I just noticed that the thing's not up on my compass, so that's a mount. Oh my God, there are a lot of moose in this area. There are 2 that way and 1 that way. You know what? We're just gonna prepare ourselves here. I really should have a sidearm. I'm here. Okay. Am I not here?
He was seen here one day ago. I'm praying he's still here.
Hey there, buddy. I hear you're looking for the murderous moose with my wife. She told you about her dream, right? How it pierced me? But here I am, alive and kicking. The moose is harmless. It's just shedding velvet. I know it can look scary. I'm actually calling you to ask a favor, buddy. Don't shoot the moose when you see it, all right? I saw him a few hours ago and he has almost perfect antlers. I just know he's going to reach the maximum potential for antler growth. And there's this ongoing competition at Hearth and Hunt. If I harvested at the right time, I wouldn't just win the competition, I'd set a new world record. Can you imagine how great that would be for promoting the region? Life-changing. So just don't shoot him, buddy, all right?
Okay. I just saw a moose running around over here. That's a female. All the sounds I'm hearing over this way. Get ready for the moose with the bloodied antlers. So, you might have just saw the dog skipping across screen. I'm only getting 22 native FPS, so things like that are gonna be fun. But apparently, we're gonna be faced with a predicament. Is this, if I don't shoot him and try and do Patrick a solid by giving him the opportunity, then her dream comes true because it's when he goes to hunt the moose that he's going to become bloodied? Or, so I have to, there are a lot of moose around here. Hey, look at that guy. That is an 84% youngin'. That's not even the right area. Holy heck. That guy's going to grow up to be massive. I'm not 100% because I didn't pay much attention in the early days. Also, that was saves ago. I've never hunted moose up here in this save. Here we go. That's a 59% mature. I don't think that's him. How far is that? 385 yards. Okay. We're taking it slow just because I want to see everything that's around here. There's still, I believe, a bull back here I haven't seen. That 84%, though, the one that's over there. Because how old was he? Can I still see him, or did he wander off? He was an adult, wasn't he? So he still had some years on him. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a wolf. Another wolf swimming across the... Oh, yeah, there's the whole pack swimming across. Oh, that's funny. Like, do they enjoy that? Or is that really just the only path they could find? Oh, here we go. That's a mature female at 62%. Oh. What was that? Did that... I'm gonna take a whack. That was Lossless having a hiccup and not the game. Something overheating. No, nothing's overheating. That was weird. I've never seen it do that. It was like a filter got turned on. Okay, so we're basically warned. I remember in the early days, like, don't bother doing females. And that guy, he's 13. I'd let him go. I wouldn't bother. I do want to see that 84 again. Huh? Did you finally figure out I'm here? Oh, come on, dude. You can't tempt me like this, man. Oh, wait. Is that the... Yeah. Oh, he's 2 at 84%. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. I got to remember. Encyclopedia. What was it? Guides? And then... Uh-oh. Hold that thought. I thought I heard one approaching. Ah, here we go. 1 year animal life equals 3 in-game days. And there's a moose in the water right there. So if that guy's 2, wherever he went, I lost him again. There he is. So he's 2, so he's got 13 years. So 13 times 3 is 39. So 39 in-game days. So we got to come back in about a month. Hi. Please go away. Hunter scent caught. How did... Oh, you caught my scent as you ran across. Now, how about you? Because you're looking at me. No, you're not. You're calm. And bedding down right there? That dude is looking at me. What do you mean calm? There he goes. No, he caught something. What? He spotted me. He saw me. Yeah, about time. Okay. Pick up the pace a little. Maybe it was Wilson's fault. Maybe I can find his rest zone here. Definitely want that one. So I do, real quick, before I do all this, put a marker there. Okay, so this area, I need to remember that area. Because in 39 days, I need to come pay that guy a visit, which, do I have any kind of, like, calendar or something that tells me what day I'm on? Not that I see. So I just have to try and keep track? That's not going to happen. I'll just have to check up on him once in a blue moon. All right. Wilson, I get you like running around and everything, but I need you to hang out with me, bud. I don't know what to expect here, and I don't feel like finding out the hard way that you actually influence the wildlife. Okay, so right up here somewhere. Shoot and harvest the moose with the bloodied. Leave the highlighted zone and let the moose live. Oh my God. Well, hello. Oh, he spotted me. Come on. He's only at 35%? And he walked into my wind. Wait, I have this stuff. This should mask my scent. Right? That's how it works. So he's a low fit, though. And so he immediately comes into the call. Your huffing sounds like other footsteps. That's creeping me out. Hold up. Wait, what? Okay, so the mask scent seemed to work. Lured. Oh, he's... What? What happened? Hunter scent caught. I don't understand. How does this work? He immediately turned back around. So he is a 35% mature. So low fitness. He got some big antlers. Patrick wants them because he thinks those antlers are going to be perfect. Meanwhile, I spotted that 84% over there who's... I got to wait a few years. The question is, what do I do? Do I take this guy? Meanwhile, hello. You know what? That was my decision. Okay, he died. Oh, and there he goes. He's a 35%, but he is mature. He's not... This guy seemed like the better option. Plus, oh man, he's got some crazy things going on. Oh, how's my doggo? Do you still need skill? Yes, you do. Okay, so let's go find the original shot. I could have taken him with bow. I don't know why I didn't. He was close enough. All right, good job, bud. 60%, 13-year-old. And that was a left lung 100, right lung 54%. 0 stars. What? Not even one? I get no. I don't have a trophy. Wait, there's no trophy tab. Wait, was this the moose? No. He doesn't have bloody antlers. Uh-oh. No, that was the moose. That big guy. Had to be. Because there's no way a 35%er would have made that size rack. That's a cow. Okay. I am very confused how a mature 60%er made 0 stars, but okay. Come on, bud. I forgot to call you. All right, let's get out of the area. We'll let Gizmo have his area wherever he went. Though I wouldn't mind finding that resting zone. Is he over there? Oh, that's a tree. Look for Patrick in his usual spot. I didn't even realize that it updated, that I got out of the area. Okay. I'm to look for him. Was I right? Oh, no. I hope I wasn't right. Did I just get Patrick killed? Did he try and take a selfie with the moose? Oh. Hey, Patrick. All right, man. I mean, I don't know what your obsession is with that moose. It's, you know, just a 35%er, but I did you a solid and oh boy. God dang it. Was I right? Was I actually right? Oh man, did I? Oh no, wait, maybe he's in. What is this? Use.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm kind of in hospital right now.
In hospital?
Turns out the moose ended up attacking me.
God dang it.
Is that Hearth and Hunt?
Oh, no, Gigi. I'm talking to Malachi.
Give me that phone. Now, listen to me, you little Hearth and Hunt henchman. Don't ever follow requests from my dumb husband if they contradict mine. Is that clear? At least you're both alive. That moose was incredibly dangerous.
I'm back, buddy. Don't take it too seriously. She calms down pretty fast. I think it at least brought us back together. All it took was a few stitches.
Put down that phone, you crazy old buzzard.
Gotta go. See you later.
Their marriage seems like a roller coaster. Just watching it play out is exhausting. My mother once took me on a roller coaster. I didn't speak to her for 2 days. Anyway, the Harper business is done. If you feel like you want to take a break from New Laurentia, my sister is eagerly awaiting your arrival at Killamaya Reserve. She's one of those people I label as exhausting.
Wait, what? Hold up. Back. First of all, dog butt. So, I completely spaced on that, right? I'd be going against her orders, not killing it, but then I saved their marriage by not killing it? What? And then kill him. Is there another reserve? I mean, it's not out yet. I'm going to take a whack. It's not out yet. So who was talking just then? Was that the dude I work for? So once the new map comes out, I'm ready to go. Wait, so there's no more Patricks for missions? God dang it. No more missions for Patrick. Well, and I'm guessing Regina's gone too. Yeah. So what about Juniper? I'm also going to stop and grab that one because I just realized I never grabbed that. Okay, so let me do that. So I'll go grab that campsite one, and then I'm going to go... We got to go check on Juniper. Because wait, all I had to do was harvest this thing, and she said... I think she said next time I show up, bring the paperwork. She'd be ready to sign. Okay, I stopped at that campsite on the other side. Actually, that would be a very interesting one to try because it's using a luring scent to get a grizzly bear. Which I could see turning into an interesting bow hunt if what I just saw happen with the moose I could get to work properly. Because, I mean, I got that moose lured. I can't tell if I lured him into 55 yards or if he was just trying to go to his rest area because his rest area wasn't that far. So I still have no idea if I did that or if he did that. All right. Hey, Bug. Oh, no. Where's Bug? Uh-oh.
Oh, hey. Are you here to claim my soul? I mean, to recruit me for Hearth and Hunt.
Where's Bug? Yeah, where's Bug?
Bug's on an assignment nearby. There's a Dall sheep living way too far away from the others, and there aren't enough good sources of food for it. A hunter was tasked with harvesting the Dall sheep, but it got away. He told me he'd hit it, but somehow I doubt it. Bug couldn't get a good track going, and the blood she did manage to find was from a different animal. I'm following Bug on her locator. Which reminds me, I haven't checked on her in a while. Oh, no problem. The signal's just gone down for a moment. There's no need for me to panic.
It definitely would mean it could be acting up. Well, it's not unusual for dogs to get hurt. Yeah?
Exactly. No problem. Just a brisk walk down there.
With occasional
bursts of sprinting.
Wait.
Bug! There you are. Where have you been? And where's your collar?
Okay. She's got sick of the constant monitoring. Hopefully she hasn't joined a dog gang. I've heard there's a really wild one out there. Ha. I'm going with that.
I guess I shouldn't worry so much and learn to trust her more. But she's been on the go for a few hours and needs a rest. Would you mind tracking that Dall sheep for me? I'll send you the location where the hunter claims he last saw it.
Oh, it's like I don't see it because you have to activate the missions. Oh, it's way up there. But luckily I've already been to that campsite, so that shouldn't be too hard. All right. Oh, hey, Bug, you're back. Yay. Wilson's doing dumb stuff. I can tell by the sound of it. It sounds dumb. How did I know? How did I know? You're not Michael Jackson. Get over here. And you're doing it wrong. Dull sheep? Locate and harvest the lone dull sheep. Oh, I'm guessing it is. Oh, that's easy peasy. All right. Wilson. Jesus, dude, chill. What do my zeros go to? 219. So here is perfect. All I should do is move this way a bit so I have a clear view. And then I just have to wait for him to kind of move around a little. Sure. You know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Yeah. Trifle, but do I go to, you know what? Let's get back to the truck. Hang on. Oh, he's presenting a shot. I was like, let's not use the 338. Let's grab the 308 because I actually want him to run a little bit. Now, why? Because he needs 2 more points of tracking because I think he's getting 10 XP for every blood track. So I don't want it to be 1 and the dull sheep drops. It'd be nice if he took a few steps, you know? Let's get another range here. So we're still looking at 202, so I should be good. Oh, wow. And actually, that's a pretty good shot. He is laying down. I'd prefer him to be standing. So I'm going to wait. I'll wait for him to stand. Stands and immediately turns away. Come on. Yeah, I hear you, bud. Give me a broad. Preferably not in that bush. That'll be good. Okay. Now that won't be good. Really? Come on. Pause for me, bud. Oh. Looked good, felt good. Okay, now. That was dead. Okay. I think when he first laid down, What? He's still sliding. Let's see how good... No, wait. He slid all the way to here? Wow. Like, what's the... What? Why is that? Okay. That was weird. Well, point is, he's dead. Let's grab... Oh, Wilson. And hopefully, we'll finally get Puppers maxed out. What does that do? I have no idea, honestly. I haven't really been utilizing his blood tracking capabilities. My God, look how far that sheep slid. Because this down there by that tree, it died up on that rock face. All right, where is the blood? Unfortunately, when I cleared the markers out for that rock face, I hit the button too many times and cleared the markers out for the shot as well. You would think the rocks would be the easier place to find the blood. Oh, no, that was my own hand. God dang it. I know he died up there. Maybe he was a lot further up. Maybe he was all the way up there. This sucks. Okay. Can you find a track, bud? He found a blood trail. How did I walk over this so many times? That doesn't look like the initial... I guess it is the initial shot. Okay. Track it, bud. Interesting. So he figured out that that's not where the sheep is. Oh, what? The sheep was still bleeding as it slid down the hill? Oh, now he's going back up. Wait, is that not my blood? That's the track from where the other hunter shot it? Now we're going back down. He made it to the sheep. Now we're going back up. Okay. I'm only going to follow you a couple more times, bud. I'm trying to figure out if this is a mission issue or... See, but he's taking slightly different paths each time, which is kind of leading me to believe that the sheep like wandered back and forth. Now he's... Wow. He finished tracking the blood. He's not really barking, but you know what? Hey, that's okay. He's also not following commands. Sit. Come. Sit. Good, Wilson. All right. And that's so crazy. A 308 at 200 yards. I made it through left lung and tickled the right. I really feel like that rifle should have a lot more power, but I guess I'm wrong. 77 bucks. Why? Because they're like super cheap. I wonder if that ever will fluctuate. Because 90 cents a pound. I don't know. I feel like game meat would be much more expensive. Got it. All right, buddy. Let's go back and give Bug the good news that you did his job for him. Although it wasn't really his job. It would have been the hunter's job that shot it. But all right, we done did it. I apparently am having problems with stairs today.
So, where do I sign?
Right here. Now I never have to see you again. Right here.
Oh no. Is Hearth and Hunt one of those companies that refer to themselves as a family?
Technically, it is a family. Hearth after the mother, Hunt after the father, and all of their kids are involved. Okay, got a point.
Really? Then maybe I'll gain something more than just new clients. I'm glad I joined. I already have a few new contacts and a full schedule. Feel free to drop by if you find time in your busy schedule.
Alrighty.
Have you recruited Juniper Crane, the dog trainer?
Yes.
Finally. She took forever to decide. She also ignored all my emails. How did you manage to persuade her?
Killing
You know what?
stuff.
I don't care.
Oh.
You don't have to answer that. You can help the others now. And I forgot something. What
The
was
others.
it? Oh. Good job. Seems like you're done with New Laurentia. So what are you waiting for? My sister, Pandora Hearth, is already impatiently awaiting your arrival at Killamaya Reserve.
Hunt for a home. Oh. Update the Hearth and Hunt binder. I'm guessing. Okay. So, hang on. So just a quick Google of the name to see like if the language or anything could hint as to where it would be. I'm getting a lot of Tanzania, which is Africa. Ah, so instead of doing the North American European split that a lot of games tend to do for their first two maps, we're possibly looking at a North American and then an African map. Oh. All right, well, the hell? Will you stop running into the truck? It apparently doesn't like that. Also, how do I wash this thing? All right, let's go update the binder. Where am I going? All right, rap-a-tap-tap.
Looks like you're done with all the tasks I needed from you for New Laurentia. And it didn't even hurt. We almost lost a dog and a crazy married couple. But you've certainly helped me sort out a real headache. And our CEO, who also happens to be my mother, has incentivized us to provide personalized gifts to our reps. To make it feel more like a family, I guess. I've sent your gift to your lodge. You'll probably be working with another coordinator at the next reserve. One of my dear siblings. I know some might see me as reserved or overly serious, but I'm actually quite easy to work with compared to them. Good luck.
All right. What's my gift? What's my gift? What's my gift? Uh-oh. Is the gift not in yet? Was I not supposed to finish the missions in this version of early access? Oh, hey, his exclamation point finally went away. Am I dumb? Is it in the store? No, it wouldn't be in the store. It'd be in my storage. Maybe. Is it a gun? No. Pair of binos? Any kind of piece of... No. Is it a backpack? No. What was my gift? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, the kind of guy where, you know, I was like, you know, man, where's my present? But you said you did. And now I have to wonder, was there a shipping issue? What's over here? What is it? Was it just money? Wait, because it did say that. It was like, oh, your personalized, you know, gift. Was it just money? Did you just send me money? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm always a fan of that. You know, you can't shop for me. I'm a tough person to shop for. That's fine. Then don't do anything. It's the thought that counts. Say, couldn't figure it out. What do we got here? Oh, no, this is a flyer that apparently I should have read, like, way back in the beginning. Whoops. Okay, so I can still talk to him. I think he's the only one I can still talk to. So is it an animal? I don't want to spend money. Wait, I have a lot of money. Was that it? Was it really just a lot of money? I'm sitting here thinking like maybe a special weapon skin or an attachment or... Let me just double check. A scope? I didn't even think about that. Could it be the scope? No. Like the way the Hunter Edition scope, that would make a lot of sense. How about a Dodge? Do I get to trade out the Toyota? I mean, that would be personalized. No. Okay, I'm going to assume it was money. In which case, good, because then I can use that money to continue. Because I assume that is it for the main stories, at least as of now, until we can go visit his sister whenever they release the new map. Meanwhile, I do have to get a grizzly bear with a scent. I still got to freaking find some turkeys and figure out how to hunt them. I got to do the mule deer at night. I still need to get another rabbit. I have to get a grizzly bear and a wood bison on the same taxidermy, which will work pretty well since I have a grizzly bear hunt. And then looking for a 5-star whitetail, 5-star mule deer, and 3 5-star elk. Yeah, that'll freaking happen. I mean, granted, there's a lot of them. I haven't explored this corner at all. There's this over here. It looks like there'll be 2 more outposts along the middle here I haven't been to. Wow, there's a lot of area I still haven't been to. I will say, oh wait, have there always been stairs on this side? Right, it's the first floor. The second floor, you don't have stairs. What the hell's wrong with my character? Go up. Thank you. Up. This man and stairs, it's just not a thing. I know I don't have to run to the laptop. I like the immersion of actually having to use something in the thing with the dude with my fletchy. All right. Is there a 22? Yes. What's this? Oh, that's a 4570. That's nice. And that's a 22 long rifle. What's this? Also a 22 long rifle. So there's 2 22s? It spec-wise, as far as what they explain, there seems to be no difference. I've had one of these in real life. Wasn't bad. But something tells me then I should try, like, maybe the price should be a hint. Why is this almost $1,000 more? Yeah. This is my gift to myself. I'm buying a rifle. There. I didn't realize how cheap these were. Oh, I can't get the smoked meat scents until I'm at level 13. That could be a problem. Can I almost afford everything? How about some better binos? Why not? Let's go crazy. Oh, now I'm broke. And I didn't get a duck call, which is honestly probably fine. Hey, look. Mule deer. An actual decent mule deer, too. 56% 8 adult. Leave him alone. So I have to be level 13 in order to get the scent lure for grizzly. And the one I have... No, that's not how we do this. We go to the encyclopedia. Only works on Wolverine and Wolf. Okay, well, we still have things to work on, but that'll be for next time. The main stories are done. We're ready for the new reserve. I've bought a bunch of stuff. I'm pretty sure my gift was a lot of money, and I spent it all almost immediately because I have very poor money management skills. But now I got the 22 I need to go finish the rabbits and possibly do some turkey hunting. Because I think that might be what I do next time. Some more successful turkey hunting where I can actually get them just into 22 range. Wow, these guys are actually looking much better. That one could go. Oh, look at that guy. Even at this distance, those are tall. Mule deer are finally starting to come around. But yep, that's going to do it for this one. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, because there's buttons if you did, buttons if you didn't. And as always, buttons to push. Until next time.
Me?